recording. Hello, everyone. I'm just going to start. I know we have a couple of members still joining in and being part of the Trees for Merit Challenge. This is a year-long challenge between QS Impact and a Global Tree Initiative. We've been working very hard over the past year to keep going, to keep encouraging people to plant trees. And today is the Green Grand Finale that I believe we all were waiting for. It's really surreal to be here. After over a year, we've been the same team that has been working on this project for so long. So it's really great to see the dedication and the commitment to creating a more regenerative world as we move into the new year, coming new year. We're celebrating the Trees for Merit Challenge. We will reflect on the challenge so far. We'll also be announcing the final winner for the Trees for Merit Challenge. And we'll be talking about the QS Impact Awards, which are coming up very, very soon. So if you're someone who's taken part in the challenge, then you'd want to stay till the end to know more about the QS Impact Awards and see how you can probably win one of these awards. A little bit about us. QS Impact is a global community of young leaders who grow and earn recognition for their positive impact on society. The Global Tree Initiative believes that together we can create a conscious, wise, warm-hearted world of peace where people respect and live in harmony with animals and the environment. And a little bit more about QS Impact. I'm sure some of y'all over here already know, but I'll just refresh for those who might not know about QS Impact, is that we are a global charity recognizing a community of young leaders positively impacting their society. We believe in supporting young people to build talent defined by values, skill, capacity, and knowledge so they can lead through impact. If you go to our website, you can upload your impact report and gain recognition for the same. So we're providing value for that. We also provide scholarships based on impact that people make in their society. So for any more details on scholarships and our other opportunities and programs, you can head on over to our website. And I would like to pass it over to Kika, our lovely representative from the Global Tree Initiative, to speak a little bit more about GTI, our partner in the challenge, and what GTI stands for. Over to you, Kika.
Thank you so much, Ashna. So like Ashna said, my name is, Ashna said, I'm Kika. My name is Francisca Guzmão. I'm very, very happy to be here with you. And I'm the project specialist for the GTI, which stands for Global Tree Initiative. Thank you for being here. Thank you for taking the time to spend this hour or a bit less with us. That's very much appreciated. So the GTI is an international project, and in its essence, it is a global network of people who share the same enthusiasm for taking care of our planet, the planet Earth. So usually we say that we are a community, a global community of concerned citizens who work together to protect the home we have borrowed from all future generations. And this is really our focus. Our flagship activity, I would say, is tree planting, and we focus on doing that in an ecologically sound way. And of course, on the bonds that are formed during that process. And this part is actually very, very important for us. We really highlight the human relationships and the human nature connectedness that is formed during tree planting activities. In practical terms, the GTI, or better said, the global community that stands behind this name, Global Tree Initiative, has planted over 4.5 million trees in 67 countries until today, which are very nice numbers, I have to admit. My job is actually to promote the work of the people who plant the trees. I'm not the one planting the trees myself. So I promote and encourage them to continue planting more so that they inspire more people. And that is actually what we have been doing with this challenge and what I have been doing with Ashna in the past year. So I'm happy to finally bring it to a closure and to celebrate it. Thank you. Thank you very much, Ashna, and over to you once again.
Thank you, Kika. I think the numbers are just absolutely amazing. So I think in the chat, everyone can just do a little celebration or a confetti emoji on 4.5 million trees planted. That's awesome in 67 countries. So this challenge was with the aim to raise awareness, to get people to plant trees, to mobilize people to tackle climate change, and to come together to form a deeper relation with our planet, and bring people together while doing it and making it a fun activity. I think these pictures speak for themselves over here. They're so amazing to see all the young people and old planting trees coming together for this challenge and in general. So I think, yeah, our job has been to promote, push these actions, and hopefully we've uh, inspired a few people to join the movement. Which brings us to a very exciting recap of our challenge so far. Since August 2022, we've had hundreds of people planting trees from over 10 countries, and we have an amazing number. We have had over 10,000 trees that have been planted in the past year from our communities together. So, a big round of applause to everyone who's participated, who's helped share the word, who has planted the trees. I know some of the change makers are here in the room. Um, so a massive shout out to everyone who has participated. We had the highest number of trees planted in Kenya, Nigeria, Ghana, Pakistan, and India. So a big shout out to those top five countries where we got impact reports from. We had people planting flowers. We had people planting different types of trees that are seasonal and regional to them. So it's been a wonderful challenge to see all these impact reports coming in. Just look at everyone holding a sapling. I can speak to the picture on the left with the child in the uniform. It is from one of our volunteers, Mary, who is a teacher in for Teach for Nigeria. There's her students had won the second prize in a climate championship league, and so with that money, they have created a garden in the back of their school. So that was their effort to bring sustainability to their area with the money that they won to tackle the climate crisis. So I know that those kids, along with Mary, have done a fabulous job in creating a green space for themselves when they may not have had the resources to do the same. And the other young people over here as well, I know there are some pictures from Bernard, who's in the room itself over here. So a huge shout out to anyone who has uploaded these impact reports and who has gone out there, planted trees, donated trees. All of them have led up to over 10,000 trees being planted with this challenge, which has been virtual, which has been a year long, which is not like a time where people can feel engaged. It's a really long time. So I want to thank everyone who has been part of it and our volunteers who helped with outreach for the Trees for Merit Challenge earlier this year. We have Mohammed and Wonkin here, so a special shout out to them. And I see you there, Bubakar, as well. So hello. Um, I want to hear from our tree planters now. We have Aisha from the QS Impact Council in Pakistan, who has this amazing picture with kids over there, and they are planting a sapling. So Aisha, could you come in and share a little bit about your tree planting experience? Am I audible to all? Hi, Aisha. Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, how are you, Ashna? Hope you are fine.
I'm good. It's lovely to see you again.
Thank you so much, and thank you so much for inviting me. This is amazing session. It's really great to have you here. Here is my niece also. It's okay. So, the experience. First of all, I want to introduce myself. That I'm Aisha, and I am a member of the in Pakistan, and also a change maker. And we have done in from Iran University. Also working under the supervision of Imran Official. He is really a great mentor and guiding us towards sustainability. We have done a lot of sessions regarding capacity buildings, but the most of the sessions were to tree plantation. And we have done this tree plantation in various areas of Pakistan. As you all know that in Pakistan, there are lots of climate issues and daily basis environmental changes that occur. And I'm also from a rural area that this area has a lot of issues. So on this simply our aim was to like on sustainability and to make our environment more healthier. We have started a lot of trees at our university, at various colleges and schools as well. And it was a great experience because and before that, there were some activities related to this, but then like Pakistan, like our headquarter, organized. So we have given a chance to make more awareness sessions and tree plantations. I really like to say that it was really a great experience for me to like work in the tree plantation. So the people that have been engaged with me, they were very much motivated from this, and also like no matter they are child or they are youngsters, everybody was really interested in this tree plantation activities, and they also build their like team and join our tours in like Pakistan and we went on sustainability. It was really a great experience, and also now we want I that we are also going to the garden at the school in Jamshoro, and I also talked to the principal of that college. She is very much interested, and they have a junior section and college section as well. And now the next step is to build the garden there, and along with that, we are also planning to urban area tree plantation here because it is a bit of rural society, and we are also planning to make 1,000 green trees here. So this is the thing that we are planning now, and hopefully we will continue to do this. And this is really a great experience from my side. And I have also done a lot of community engagement and many as many I from the team. So many of them are very much interested related to these kinds of activities, and it's really great experience for myself. And also now the last session that we have seen related to the tree plantation. So our team is also ready to work on it.
Thank you, Aisha. Thank you for that wonderful recap. I know that you, along with our council in Pakistan, are very much dedicated to making tree plantation happen. I've seen impact reports from the council over the past 2 years. So it's not just once that they've been planting trees, they've been doing this since a while. And it's lovely to know that they have future plans to go and do the same. So thank you to you, Aisha, and to the Pakistan Council as well. I wish Zakir could have been here. But yeah, thank you, Aisha, for constantly doing the amazing work that you're doing. You're definitely inspiring a lot of people around you, the young and youth and older, to go in and take the effort, take the time to go in and make an impact in their community. I want to pass it over to our next community member, Coach Bernard Coach from Kenya, who has done a lot of tree plantation in the past year. So Bernard, could you tell us a little bit about your journey with tree plantation? We've seen a lot of impact reports coming in from you and how you're taking the efforts to donate saplings to schools, to different communities. So Bernard, over to you. Could you share a little bit about your experience? Sorry, I think you're on mute.
Yeah, thank you, Ashna. This is Coach Bernard. I'm a teacher by profession, and I've been doing community work for a very long time. I think since I completed my O level. So this has been a tradition, and I'm very grateful that whatever I've been doing has created an impact, and the community have appreciated the little I've been doing, and they have been giving me their support. So in terms of tree planting, I've been running a cleaning school initiative. This is the program I started way back in 2021, where I normally purchase tree seedlings and donate them to schools, mainly primary schools, where I connect and partner with the school administration, organize for a day to donate the tree seedlings, and together with the learners, we have been planting those tree seedlings. And then the school management now will take up the nurturing of those trees to see that they are well taken care of, so that the livestock cannot destroy them. Because I've been telling them that is a long-term investment which they need to really embrace. So also in some secondary schools, I've donated also tree seedlings, and we've done also the planting. So recently in Kenya, the president came up with an initiative targeting to plant 15 billion trees by 2030. So in Kenya, everywhere is tree planting every day, every time. So, and that one directly aligned with what I've been doing. And also, I support the initiative. That's why recently, on the 13th of this month, we were in a certain public primary school doing the tree planting, because on that day, it was a national tree planting day. So I joined the Sinandoy Primary School, and then together with the school teachers and the management, learners, and the members of the community, we did planting of trees. And away from that, I've done also some community empowerment, that is through climate smart gardening. This is a project that I saw it necessary to also donate some fruit trees, seedlings, to a group of women, and also fledged households, so that those fruit trees will really push the matters to do with nutrition, because there is a problem with malnutrition. So I saw that one is going to have an impact, and nutrition will be boosted mainly for young children who lack nutrition due to lack of access to nutritious diet. So, and it also boosts food production, because these fruits also they are food, and it is going to contribute to SDG number 2, which is on ending hunger. So that is what I've been doing, and going forward, if I get also partners to give me an aunt, I'm also going to be donating more varieties of tree seedlings, so that a wider members of the community also benefit, and their lives get transformed. On matters to do with QS Impact, I'm very grateful and honored to have been part of this initiative. And together we shall be working together to see that this particular project succeeded and make a great impact, not only in Kenya, but globally for a greater good. Thank you.
Thank you, Bernard. I think you've summed it up so well. I think it's so inspiring, Kika. I think you'll agree with me if you want to come in here with a few words.
Absolutely, absolutely. It was wonderful to hear from you, Coach, and to hear about all the projects that you are working on at the moment, and how you actually combine so many different topics that are important in today's world, such as food and world hunger, and tree planting as well. I was just commenting that planting trees and growing food can be done. It's such a great synergy. So it was really, really great to hear from you, someone who is actually on the ground doing these things and impacting the community. So it was wonderful to hear from you, and it was wonderful to have you on this challenge. I am very, very grateful for that. Thank you. And the same goes for Aisha. Sorry, Ashna, I have to say, it was lovely to hear from you too. I didn't comment before, but I am doing it now. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, I want to thank them, especially I think Aisha and Coach have been doing some great work. If anyone wants to go, they can go check out the Impact Reports page on our website, and you'll see so many impact reports from them. They're genuinely pioneers in bringing change about. And Coach, something you said that resonated so well with me was about bringing food and planting together. That's something that I did with the tribal school in India. And that's actually what got me to change my career stream and to come and become part of environment and sustainability, when I realized the impact that that could have in people's lives and in kids' lives. And as you say, anyone who needs it can definitely be a part of this change. So I want to thank you all for taking the time, going out in the field and making the change. So which brings us to our winner for the final Trees for Merit Challenge, the third segment that we have coming up, and that is Coach Bernard. Yay, a huge round of applause. I think I don't even need to explain why he's the winner. He's been planting trees, donating trees, and is part of such a big project in Kenya, and is consistently empowering kids, empowering women, empowering different organizations, schools to be a part of the change. So it genuinely goes to Coach for being the flag bearer of the Trees for Merit Challenge and carrying on this huge amount of mitigation of carbon from the environment by planting all these trees. So I hope we will be communicating the certificate and the other things. Our CEO will communicate with you, Coach. So congratulations once more on winning the Trees for Merit Challenge. But I would say it's not over yet for the other people who have participated or would still like to continue planting trees. We've already reached the number of 10,000 trees as of now, and we're growing as we speak, despite the challenge coming to an end. So I want to thank our community, the GTI community, that people are still going in, planting the trees. We're very thrilled that after a year, people are engaged, people are interested in planting trees and continuing on um, this sort of movement that we've created since a year. So anyone who's still part of the movement, who has been part of the movement, would like to be a part of the movement, we have our awards coming up. Yay! We have our flagship QS Impact Awards coming up on 18 January 2024. It's a celebration of regenerative impact of youth globally who are helping solve the sustainability problem. So that means all of y'all that are over here. It is free for everyone to join. Anyone who has uploaded an impact report in the past year or continues to do till December 15th is eligible for a QS Impact Award. So I know everyone over here has already uploaded an impact report, but still, for those who have not yet uploaded an impact report, they can upload and they can win one of the awards. A little bit more about the awards is we are highlighting young people's contribution towards transformation in their society towards regeneration. Now, that's not limited to just ecosystems and the environment or just tree plantation. We're looking at pushing sustainability beyond what it is right now. We want to improve systems. We want to improve the environment. We want to see how we can improve the lives of everyone to be more green, to be transformed in a way which is or constantly evolving, constantly improving, and bettering the health of our planet as we go forward. So that is why we're focusing on regeneration for this year's awards. So we are awarding 3 things to the winners of the QS Impact Awards this year. They will be getting a badge, a title, and a social media kit, so you can share it across your LinkedIn. It helps with visibility. You are someone who will have a badge on LinkedIn as well to show that you are an award winner, and you will have the title. I will get into the very cool categories that we have later. So you will have those category titles with you for an entire year. And you'll get a social media kit to talk about your project, your achievements as we go forward. Now, if you know that if you've been in the loop, then we are now accredited with the United Nations Environment Assembly. So we will be offering opportunities to bring representation to all the winners. So if you're an award winner, you get a chance to attend the UNEP event. It's happening throughout the year, so there will be lots of opportunities that the winners will be communicated with about opportunities that they can be a part of. They can go for these conferences. Just a note from my own experience, I went for the United Nations Least Developed Countries Conference in Doha in March. There is a blog post about my reflections on our website, but it was genuinely one of the most enlightening experiences. You are walking along with presidents of countries. You can speak to education ministers. I spoke to the education minister of Pakistan as well, and I spoke to them about our council and Mehran University as well. I met the education minister of Bangladesh as well, for our council is in Bangladesh. So just a chance to be in the room with these people and to communicate, get their emails, showcase your work, showcase your dedication. These are opportunities to network, to grow. So I would genuinely say this is one of the most exciting one for me. For others, it could be the social media badge or kit, but the UNEP opportunity is a great way to meet global change makers like yourselves. And all the winners will be also featured in the QS Insights magazine. So that is a magazine by QS. It has over 5,000 subscribers who will all get to know your story, your project. There will be a huge feature on you and your work. So a huge shout out to QS for offering this to all our impact makers that we have over here. So this is for all our award winners. So getting into the cool categories that we spoke about, we have the Eco Champion of the Year. We have the Campus Sustainability Pioneer. We have a Community Transformation Champion, Sustainability Educator, Sustainability Photographer, Regeneration Advocate, Climate Response Champion, and the Global Day of Action Legend. So we have 8 categories this year, but anyone who has uploaded an impact report regarding the Trees for Merit Challenge are all eligible for the Eco Champion Award. So y'all are already in the running for this award. So congratulations to everyone who has uploaded an impact report for the Trees for Merit Challenge. I know Koech, Aisha, and Mohammed have already done that. So y'all are already in the running for this. So the more you upload, the more chances you have with the points system. You must, I'm sure everyone over here already has it, but I will go over the minimum pre-selection criteria. You must be registered with QS Impact. You must be about 18 years old, and you must have an impact report with us before 15th December for the other award categories and 22nd December for the Global Day of Action. The top 10 performers will be selected for each of the 8 categories, and the ones who are in the shortlist will be evaluated by expert judges, and the finalists will be contacted on 2nd January on 18 January, the winners will be announced during the award ceremony. So there is a question from Samuel. We do take 3 to 5 business days to approve impact reports. So it is with us. Don't worry, the team is working on it and it should be approved very soon by the team. So don't worry about that. You can apply for any of these categories. So if you're someone who has applied for an impact report, you can go in and select any of these award categories to be eligible for an award. So yeah, everyone over here who has uploaded an impact report can be eligible for any of these awards. Aisha, you have a question.
Yeah, I just have one question regarding Global Day of Action Legend 2023. Can you please explain a little bit more about what things are required to get to win this award?
Absolutely. I can do that. And we have Thomas as well, who's part of the Global Day of Action volunteer team. So the Global Day of Action is a unifying event on December 14th. This year, we've chosen the theme as composting for the Global Day of Action. We are focusing on 2 actions within that. So during that week, either you host an awareness session with people on what composting is, or you set up a composting facility in your house, on your campus, or anywhere in your community, in your building, etc. That both of these options will make you eligible for the award. So the more number of sessions you have, or the more number of people you have for the awareness session, or the more composting bins you install, will make you more likely to win the Global Day of Action award. So Global Day of Action is happening on 14th December. So Kika, again, GTI is always welcome to join us, where we all will be coming together to raise awareness on reducing food waste, making sure we compost and we bring it into our lifestyles. I know it's a difficult practice to adopt, but even if you have an awareness session, that is step 1 for getting people aware that composting might not be as scary as people might think. It might not require as much effort. We've made simplified guides which will be sent to everyone who wants to do the composting challenge. I know, Aisha, we can connect after to see how we can include the university.
Thank you so much, Ashna.
Yeah, we can see how your university can get involved. We can make sure it's a big event that that QS Impact Pakistan can join in for sure. So again, these are all the award categories that we have over here. A little bit about the Eco Champion Award. It's not limited to just tree plantation. We want to recognize the youth that have regenerated ecosystems around them. They have preserved ecosystems as well, and to encourage volunteering efforts restoration for ecosystems of forests, water sources, and biodiversity. So over here, as you can see, if you want to win the Eco Champion Award, you can go up, upload an impact report under the Eco Champion subtype, and it should be counted. But anyone who's done a Trees for Merit upload is still eligible for this. So you don't need to go and upload your impact reports again. You're already in the running. Some more examples of the Eco Champion Award include waste collection. So litter picking events, you're cleaning up your community, you're preserving the community, you're saving it from degradation. So waste collection is also a great impact report for the Eco Champion Award. Also setting up rainwater harvesting systems is a great one. Sorry, for people who are in areas where they do experience rainfall and they can use the water more efficiently over here. And again, as I mentioned, these are the winning prizes, the badge, the title, the UNEP events, and the feature in the QS Inside magazines. So any questions about that, please feel free to ask away. We are now open to all questions. Any questions about the Global Day of Action or the awards? I know, Bhubika, you can get your council moving as well. Lovely to have you here. Hi, Zach. So any questions y'all have, please feel free to come to us about the awards. The page. Kindly expound more on the title as an award. Yeah, okay. So what will happen is, as you saw the award categories of Eco Champion, Community Transformation Champion, what happens is you can use what you will be given is the title of, let's say, Eco Champion of the Year. So that will be your title. You can share that and it'll be on your certificates as well. You can share that on your LinkedIn that you have been awarded this title from the QS Impact Awards. I hope that answers your question, Goetz.
Ashna, I just have another question.
Yes.
Related to UNEP conferences, if it's anybody who is winning awards, so he or she might have to apply for the event, or they are eligible for that, or anytime they can call them, or in which month or any date is here, or just it's random.
Yeah, so what will happen is y'all don't have to apply for anything. We do get representation access because we are accredited with them. So we do have passes for all almost all the events that are happening. So we present it to the winners and they can pick what opportunity suits them best. You can attend virtual events. You can be part of policy discussions. You can add comments to existing documents of policy briefs as well. Or if you'd like to go to a conference, you can go to a conference as well. If it's happening somewhere near you, then that's something that you can do. Like I went because I had a house. My family stayed in Doha. So I'm like, it's a great chance. I can go meet people. So that's what I would say is that you would get a variety of options and you can pick what suits you best.
So much, Ashna.
Awesome. Any other questions? I would like to thank everyone once again for taking out the time. I know it's a Thursday night for us, Aisha. We are here, we are committed to the cause. And I know, Zach, do you have a question? Sorry, I think I saw your hand going up.
Yes, Ashna.
Hi,
Can you
Zach.
hear me?
Yes,
I
I can hear you.
wrong. Hello. Ashna, please, concerning with the registration, some people are finding it challenging. I'll try one possibility to explain it to them. So they are asking about is it that is it at the award, does it go with the scholarship?
Okay, great question. The awards are not related to the scholarships. However, if you upload an impact report, that is one of the steps to getting a scholarship. So the scholarship process is a bit different. You have to attend a QS fair either virtually or in person. You need to upload an impact report and then you have to submit an essay, which is then verified by the team at QS and QS Impact. And then people are shortlisted, and that is a completely separate process. And the awards are a separate event that we have to recognize people. So I would say they're not linked, but the scholarship process is a separate opportunity for young people. They can apply on our website to be eligible for a scholarship. Does that answer your question, Zach?
Yes, it will answer. I also looking up to some impact that I've uploaded that it haven't been verified. So I wanted to ask, what are the prerequisites that that takes the team to verify an impact?
So I would say it's different for every impact report. So the tech team and our technical coordinator Prithvi go through the impact report. They see if the description matches the pictures, the number of people impacted is aligned with what the pictures show, and if the number of hours spent on, let's say, a workshop is, someone puts it as 12 hours, might seem a bit unrealistic. So I would say just keep the information very simple, very straightforward to the point, and it gets approved. Again, as I said, 3 to 5 business days, because we do receive a lot of requests and we're working on the awards as well. So it is a lot coming in, but they do take 3 to 5 business days, but they will be approved. If all the information the team feels is accurately represented, or if there's something missing, then that's something that might cause them to wonder if it's actually linked to the SDG, or if they've just ticked an SDG for no reason. So I would say just keep it very simple. Even if it's linked to one SDG, that's fine. Keep it very simple, very easy to understand. How many impact reports do you need to be? So Ruby, as I just see Ruby's question in the chat. You can upload one impact report and be eligible for an award. It depends on how good the impact report is. The top 10 are selected, are shortlisted for each of the categories. And we have 8 award categories over here. So as long as you have an impact report uploaded in this year or up until December 15th, you should be eligible for an award. So again, the more points you have, the better impact that you make. Obviously, you are more eligible for an award. Yeah, I hope that answers your question, Ruby. Do you have another question, or are we okay here?
I'm okay, thank you.
Thank you, Ruby. Okay, I would like to thank everyone for joining our session. This challenge has been amazing. I started it when I joined QS Impact, and we're still here, and we've made it till the very end, despite people not having belief that we can do this 1-year-long challenge across continents, across time zones, with 2 different parties involved. So I want to thank Kika a lot. We have spent 1 entire year doing this challenge, communicating. So thank you to Kika and to GTI and Enrique as well. I know he's not here, but a huge shout out to him. He has also been a huge part of the Trees for Merit Challenge in the planning stage in our meetings going forward. And a huge thank you to our community who have gone out there and planted over 10,000 trees. It's not a joke, and it's a huge, huge number for us. And that was our target when we set out the challenge. So we're very, very happy that we have crossed the target and we have managed to achieve that successfully. So it's a big thank you to all of you for joining in and uploading impact reports. We know it's a lot to do after you've already done the impact, right? But yeah, I think I just want to thank everyone. A huge amount of gratitude to GTI, Kika, and to our community members for being with us throughout this challenge. Kika, would you like to say something before we sort of say bye to the Trees for Merit Challenge? Oh my God.
Yeah, actually it seems unrealistic because yeah, it's been 1 year and now we are putting an end to it. But yeah, I just want to also thank everyone for joining. Thank everyone for submitting your impact reports, for planting trees, for for joining this global community. I think that's the takeaway message here. You have been doing great impact and inspiring a lot of people, and that's really been our focus and our goal. So I'm very grateful for joining and to everyone really, and especially to Ashna as well for taking this challenge on, and to QS not World Merit, to QS Impact. When we started, you still were a QS World Merit, but yeah, big thank you to QS Impact for all the opportunities that you are giving to these young and not so young people. It was really, really great to hear you today again, Ashna. You are offering people great opportunities to connect with others. I was just listening to what you were saying about the event that you attended in March, on March, and yeah, it's definitely a great opportunity to connect with other people, with like-minded people who are part of the change and who are inspiring others to do the same. So it has been great, and thank you so much.
Thank you, Kika. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Ruby, I see you'd like to share some of your planting activities. Please share us an email and also upload it as an impact report. That would be absolutely amazing, because then you'll be eligible for an award as well. So if you have pictures and you have your description ready, just go in. It takes about 2 minutes to upload your impact report and you're eligible for an award. So, and if you know people in your community who would like to be eligible for awards, please send them our way. We are happy to bring on anyone and everyone. It's open for all to come in, join, and be part of the celebration of regeneration. So thank you so much, everyone. I'm going to close off the meeting. And I want to thank Aisha and Coach once more for sharing their really inspiring stories. So thank you to everyone. And I
Thank you
hope
so
to
much,
see you
Aishna.
all at the awards very, very soon and being part of the Global Day of Action as well. We have a composting dance. If anyone's interested in joining, if anyone has some dance skills that they would like to show off, you can join us in this social movement. Kika, I'm going to get you to do the dance.
Bye.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Actually.
Bye.
We'll chat after this. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.